guest tonight is Dominic Goodman, Cleveland Gladiators legend wide receiver. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good. Can't complain. Just
Yep,
glad. Thank you for letting me be on your podcast.
no problem. So what was it like? Your best year was 2014 when you guys went to the Arena Bowl, right?
Right. Yeah. That was a magical year. That was a year of we was coming off a year of rebuilding. We lost a lot of guys. Steph
Mm-hmm.
was definitely with the we had the strike going on in 2012 and that kind of built a lot of things up. So 2013 came, we lost a lot of the players and so we was kind of rebuilding, trying to put the pieces together. And then the next year,
Mm-hmm.
we kind of Pittsburgh Power went down. They folded, so we ended up getting some players from there, like Shane Austin, Willie McGannis, uh, and some other guys that helped with us with that season. And it was a wonderful year. Shoot, I still think about that and still have flashbacks.
That was crazy. You guys won like 6 or 7 games on the last play of the game or something like that. It was crazy.
Yeah, it definitely was. I mean, that was just a magical year. It was a year like we just felt like we just everything was on our side. Everything just was
Mm-hmm.
aligned. So when it's like that, and plus we was a tight knit group, so with that happening, it was just kind of like everything was just going in our favor.
Yep. Bar balls. What was it like playing off the bars and stuff? Was it crazy?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was an adjustment because I know I did some returning back in 2013. I was a
Hmm.
return man for a little bit, just learning how it hits off that net and trying to figure it out and get under it. And then when it hits that bar, that's the scary part because it's a live ball and
Yep.
everybody's going for it, and that's a chance where you can get depleted.
Yeah. What was it like playing with Shane Austin? He was a great quarterback.
Yeah, he was man. Playing with Shane was fantastic. I mean, he threw a nice ball. He was accurate. He was a guy that was always stayed after practice, and we would run routes. He was a guy that was locked in, watching film, focused, and that was a year where he didn't play. He didn't start at Pittsburgh because he was behind Tom Grady, but
Hmm.
when he came to us, he was originally not the starter, but after I think the second week, he ended up becoming the starter, and we pretty much just took off from there. I mean, he was a guy that just can just deliver the ball, especially the deep balls.
Do you still stay in contact with like Shane Austin, McGinnis, and all them?
Just on Facebook,
Facebook.
Instagram, all that little stuff. We got the little Facebook group for us with the alumni arena guys. So we still all stay in contact through that, through social media, and just check on each other that way.
Hmm. So you guys lost in the championship to the Rattlers. How was that?
I mean, we didn't expect it to go that way, but
Hmm.
Rattlers was a veteran team, a team that's been there before, and when you got a quarterback like Nick Davila. Um, I mean, shoot, he's a vet. He won
Hmm.
numerous arena bowls, and I had the pleasure of playing with him in college at UC. He was my quarterback, so I just know what kind of guy he is. He's a winner, and it was a fun experience being there. But we didn't like the outcome, so but things happen, and you just got to move on from it.
Did he throw a nasty ball in college too?
Oh yeah, he was a big reason why I ended up like really getting a shot as a freshman, starting as a freshman. I mean, I was with the twos and he was running with the twos, and during camp he used to just feed me the ball. Like, Goody, just get open, I'll feed it to you. So it was my first time playing receiver because I played quarterback in high school, and it was a chance where I really got a chance to learn the routes and really develop. And with his help, he helped me out tremendously. So big shout out to him for helping me with my success
Yeah.
as a receiver.
What was it like catching passes from a left-handed quarterback as opposed to a right-handed quarterback? Is there difference?
Yeah, it's a big difference. Just the way the ball comes out, just the spiral of it. I mean,
Hmm.
left-handers, when they throw it, the nose of the ball kind of like, it's kind of weird. It kind of drops opposed to a right-handed quarterback. They ball just pretty much just sails and goes smooth, but it's just a little different the way it comes out and the way it spins out.
Yeah. So you had Nick Davila, Shane Austin. Who else was your quarterbacks in when you played?
Sure, I was fortunate. My first 2 years, John
John
Dutton,
Dutton. Yeah.
John Dutton. You know, he arena legend, Hall of Famer. I mean, he was a guy that really helped me through my process, especially my sophomore year, my second year playing with the Gladiators. He really taught me how to run routes and how to get open in the league, and just how far as just being a guy for him, that he really relied on me a lot. And so he threw me a lot of passes, and so it was great having him and learning under him. And then I had Kurt Rocco. He was a quarterback because JD got hurt my rookie season, like week 3, week 4, with Achilles tear.
Hmm.
So Kurt Rocco, he's from Cincinnati as well. So we both knew each other through some similar people, and he pretty much, he was my quarterback my rookie season. We had a good connection. And then we had Chris Deeks. He was Deekers. He was another quarterback for us. Back in 2013, through that season, we was trying to figure things out. He was a great quarterback, tall, athletic, accurate. He could run too as well, use his feet. And then we had Brian. We called him Z. He came from Tampa, and then he came play with us. And then he got hurt. I think he his collarbone or something like that. So he ended up getting hurt, and that's when
Yeah.
Chris Deeker got the start. And it was just 2013. We was just trying to really just find that right fit. So it was a lot of different quarterbacks coming in, coming out, just trying to figure it out.
Was the Cleveland Gladiators the only team you played for in the Arena Football League?
Yeah, it was the only team I played for, and then I kind of like 2016. I kind of stepped back away for a little bit, took a year off, and then I decided to
Hmm.
play for the Sioux Falls Storm back
In
in
the IFL?
2000. hmm Back in 2017. Um, Played a little bit, and then I got hurt at practice. That kind of ended my season, my career. So when I got back healthy, I was pretty much not all the way healthy. So they ended up releasing me. Pretty much a business decision, and that's when I kind of like hung up the cleats.
Yeah. You were definitely a pleasure to watch, man. You could catch those balls and get loose, man.
Yeah, it was fun. I mean, the Arena League gave me a chance to really fulfill out some dreams and continue on playing, and playing against great talent and great people, playing around
Mhm.
great fans, great environment. I mean, the arena game. A lot of guys I knew that played in the league always loved playing in the Arena League just because of the environment and the fans, and it was just fun. You play
Yeah.
during the spring.
Yeah. What was the hardest place to play in the Arena League?
I mean, Jacksonville was one. I always loved playing in
The Shark
Jacksonville.
Tank?
In the Shark Tank, I mean, it was
Hmm.
always fun. Games was always packed, and the fans was right on you. So it was a pleasure to play there. I mean, Spokane was always fun. Um, Even in Arizona, it was fun. I mean, they're probably my
Yeah.
top 3 places to play at, and it was always going to be fun. It's always going to be a dog fight, and you was going to always expect a great game out of it.
Did you ever get to play in San Jose?
I played there once. I played there once. No, matter of fact, twice. I played there twice.
That
And
was a wild place in San Jose for the SaberCats.
yeah, and plus they always had a lot of like arena legends, old guys that
Hmm.
played, and coaching staff. So it was a real veteran team organization. So it was fun playing there as well.
Yeah. So once you hung up the cleats, then what did you do? You started coaching high school. Where at?
I coached at Comer, my alma mater. Coached there for 2 years, coaching receivers, and then I went on to coach at Northwest High School. That was down the street from my alma mater. Coached there for 2 years, coaching receivers, and then I went on to coach at Princeton for a year, coaching receivers. and then I ended up going to coach at New Miami High School, a small school here in Cincinnati, like a D7, and I coached there for about 3 years, being an offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach. And then now I'm at Talawanda, uh, offensive coordinator and quarterback coach. And then I was working for the Y for a while, being a director of sports and fitness. And then I worked at Children's Hospital, being a behavioral specialist. And then I finally
Very
just
nice.
now I'm just grounded in the schools, working on my master's, so I could become a teacher or administrator.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to get a head coaching job, hopefully in 2 years.
Have you looked at coaching in the IFL or Arena League or anything like that?
I had thoughts about it, just the whole thing, traveling and all that stuff going
Hmm.
on. I just know, I just love coaching high school kids because it's like it's really helping them learn the game, develop them, and help them reach their goals and teach them and give them advice and give them that knowledge for success. So it's
Yeah.
always been a thing of mine, seeing them grow and seeing them live out their dreams.
What is that red jersey behind you?
Oh, that's my old high school jersey. My
High school
buddy,
jersey.
yeah, he friend. I'm in my basement, so I got a lot of framed up jerseys down here. My Gladiators, my college.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah, I got a ballroom. See all my balls?
yeah. I see you got a nice collection too.
Yeah. And then I also got Karate Kid, a little bit of Poker Spice. So yeah.
Nice, nice. I like it.
Yeah. It's my man cave.
I feel like every man gotta have that man cave.
Hmm. So it you created a lot of awesome bonds with the people in the Arena League.
Oh yeah, I did. Especially guys on the team. I
Hmm.
mean, I had a ball because I was up there for about 5 years, 5 6 years, and grew a great relationship with a lot of guys, and still to this day talk to them. And I try to visit and come up there as much as I can, but it's just I'll be busy down here in Cincinnati. So,
Did you get put in the Arena Football League Hall of Fame?
oh no, I haven't. I haven't. I don't think I put it too many years in, and I was kind of shy
No.
from the milestones. So
Dang.
it would be nice. I mean, if they want to put me in it, that'd be nice, but
Hmm.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I bet Nick Davila would help you out on that, but Nick Davila is a great guy.
Yeah, great dude, man. Man, so much respect for him. He's a great guy. Shoot, man, I can speak about him all day, but he's a great guy. Helped me with a lot in my college
Did
career.
you see it in college that holy cow, this guy's gonna be great?
Yeah, I mean, it was the biggest thing. I mean, my freshman year, it was the whole thing. Like everybody thought he should have been the starter, but
Mm.
he sat back, waited his turn, waited a year, and then the next year he got the opportunity. And once he got it, he just rolled with it, and he actually led us to our first bowl game in the Big East, and also helped us knock down the number one team in the nation. That was Rutgers at the time with Ray Rice, Kenny Brent, and the McCourty boys. So when he did that, he kind of stamped his name in history with that.
Yeah, awesome. Any other notable players you played with at college?
Everybody know played with Jason Kelsey and Travis Kelsey.
The
Um,
Kelsey brothers? That's awesome.
played with them.
Yeah. We need to get Taylor Swift on here and the Kelsey boys.
Man, that'd be dope. That would be
Yeah.
dope. Played with them, Derek Wolf, Connor Barwin, who played with the Eagles and played with the Bills and the Texans. Britt
Yeah.
Selleck, who played with the Eagles.
Hmm.
Um, I can't forget. I played with a lot of great guys. D'Angelo Smith, who played about 5 years in the league, and now he's DB's coach at OU. Haruki Nakamura. Um, there's a whole bunch of guys. Isaiah Pede, he was a freshman. Um, Marty Gilliard. Um,
Yeah.
whole bunch of talent from that team, man. The list goes on, man. I can go for days. A lot of great talent on that team.
So who's your NFL team? The Bengals?
Nah, I'm Niners, bang bang Niner gang.
Bang Bang Niner gang?
Yeah.
Yeah, they beat the Cardinals last week, man. I Okay, so it's 15-13. Cardinals get the sack. I mean the safety. They have 4 minutes left. How do they lose that game?
Man, things bounced. I wasn't able to watch it because
Oh, no.
we don't get the game out here on
Yeah.
the in the Midwest because they play the Bengals or the Browns or they playing like Detroit or Minnesota. So they playing a lot of Midwest games. So I had to get on my ESPN or
Mhm.
just follow the drives and the box score.
Yeah.
But
Do you play fantasy football?
oh yeah, I do.
What's your record?
Right now I'm 2-1.
2-1. I
Yeah.
have 3 teams, but there's really one team that I'm really like actively playing and I'm playing the others, but I'm 3-0 in that one and 1-2 in the others. But I
Okay.
was trailing Monday night by 35 points. I had Lamar Jackson and David Montgomery, and the guy had Derrick Henry. So I'm like,
Mm.
oh crap! I'm 35 points down. Plus he has Derrick Henry, and I won by 20.
That's what's up, man. Crazy how
Hmm.
fantasy goes.
Yeah. Who's some of your fantasy players that you have?
I got Jamar Gibbs. I
Jameer
got
Gibbs. That guy's a stud.
Bucky Irvin.
Hmm.
I got Kyron Williams. I got Baker Mayfield, Kyler Murray. Because this is it's a Yahoo
Yeah.
league, two quarterbacks. I got Ertz. I
You have
got
Jalen Hurts too.
mm-hmm.
Dang, I'm in an 8 team league and I have Lamar Jackson and Patrick Mahomes. So I got 2 really good quarterbacks, but Mahomes hasn't been really putting up points.
Nah, I kind of stay away from him. I try to
Yeah.
I try to go for the NFC guys because the NFC they like to put up points. So
Hmm.
I try to get NFC quarterbacks. I know they're gonna sling it.
I had the second pick in the draft. I took Saquon Barkley over Bijan. Would you?
Oh
Is that a
man,
stupid move?
yeah,
It is.
Vayner, he does it all different angles from receptions and rushing.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna get the touches because I mean Penix ain't really throwing too well. So you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm undefeated right now, so we'll see.
Well, it sounds like you made the right choice because your team is winning. So,
Montgomery is a Montgomery's a beast, man.
yeah, another Cincinnati kid.
Yeah. Where did he go to?
He went to my healthy high school, and he ended up going to Iowa State.
Iowa State. Did
Hmm.
you know he was gonna be a big time player in Iowa State? And
Man, I actually coached against him when he was at my healthy. I was coaching at Northwest,
yeah.
and that guy was just a stud, man. He played quarterback. He ran the spread and he could throw it and run it. He was just deadly, man. He was a great talent where you kind of knew like this guy is destined to be great.
Hmm.
So it was nice to see him go to Iowa State where people don't know he wasn't heavily recruited. So when he went to Iowa State, got his opportunity, he just flourished and the rest is history.
So what was? How come you get drafted by the NFL, or you just didn't want to go there, or what?
I mean, nah, I didn't get drafted. I mean, during my little journey, I was going through a lot of different things where I just kind of lost the love of the game.
Hmm.
Just wasn't putting my all into what I should have did, and I ended up just not putting in the work. And it took me a minute and so I had to go on my own little journey to find that love again and get back into it. Uh,
Yeah.
so I played like a year semi-pro, and then I ended up going playing for the Cincinnati Commandos, little indoor team here for 10 games. Then I went overseas to play in Germany for a year, and then when I came back, I had a workout with the Gladiators, and it was kind of funny because what's the run receiver's name from Chicago? Played with Chicago Russ. He was a punt returner receiver, number one.
Reggie Gray.
Reggie Gray, and me and Reggie.
Yes.
So we was doing workout for Coach Tom, and it was between me and Reggie Gray. And my 40 time was like a 5.6 because I ain't work on no 40. So so luckily Coach Tom took a shot on me, and
Mm-hmm.
and, and I just ran with it, you know. I just ran with it. I was on IR for the first four weeks because the guy that was in front of me was there before. I wanted to see what he got, and then I
Yeah.
got my opportunity, and then I just ran with it, and that's when I really picked up my love of the game again and just continue playing.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome, man. I'm glad that you're doing well and you're coaching. What's your guys' record in the high school?
Oh, we 5-0.
5-0. That's what's up.
We got the I think the fourth leading rusher in the nation right now.
Hmm.
So we doing great things. So we excited. We got a big game Friday. It's like the game of the week, and they telling us we playing at home and it's homecoming, so they saying it's going to be packed. So you know who Gary Owens is, the comedian.
Yeah.
Well, he went to Talawanda, so he been shouting us out, and he's probably gonna come to a game here soon. So it's been exciting at Talawanda right now, and we just excited.
That's awesome. All right, man. Well, it's been a pleasure having you on my show, and we'll talk later, bro.
All right, thank
Good
you. I
luck.
appreciate it.
No problem. Good luck in your big game this weekend.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Tell your kids to watch this podcast and subscribe.
I will, and I'll let everybody know. I'm already subscribed, and I come keep checking you out.
I know. I appreciate that, bro.
No problem.
Peace.
All
Thank
right,
you.
see you.
All right. Bye.
Bye.